I've got a seed tray here, which I've cut up into smaller pieces. Usually, for my garden, I don't need more than 3-4 saplings of a crop. Hence, I cut up the seed tray. It is easier to handle and takes up less space. First thing that I do is fill up my seed tray with my seed tray mix. This mix is approximately 1 part coco peat and 1 part fresh vermicompost. The moisture level should be similar to that of potting mix, neither too dry nor too wet. Now I am giving it a gentle press to prepare a surface to place my seeds. This is a local eggplant variety I got from my gardening store. I'm going to place 2-3 seeds in each cavity in the center. Seeds do not have 100% germination rate. Hence, by placing 2-3 seeds in each cavity, I'm making sure that I get at least one sapling in each one. Now I give it a gentle press again with my fingers and cover it with some more seed tray mix, and I cover it gently just about 2-3 millimeters on top of the seeds. Now it is time to water, but I'm not going to water it from top. Seed trays come with holes at the bottom. When placed in water, the seed tray mix is going to pull up water by capillary action and water itself. So I just place it in a water bath and leave it for 10 minutes. And now this goes to a warm and dark place for the seeds to germinate faster. Every couple of days, I'll check back on the moisture level, and if it has dried up, then I'll place it in the water bath again. When the first couple of seeds germinate, I'll move the seed tray outside so that seedlings can get sunlight. If they don't get sunlight, they'll grow taller trying to reach out for it. And then the stems will become weak. Hence, as soon as germination starts happening, move the seed tray to a well-lighted area. To sow seeds directly, I'll just drop the seeds near the center and then give it a gentle press for it to go inside the soil. Seeds should be about 3 to 10 mm inside the soil. Smaller seeds go in less, bigger seeds go in a little more. Sow your flat seeds with the edge side down for better germination. Pumpkin, bitter gourd, ridge gourd are examples of such flat seeds. And then just cover with some soil like this. To transplant, make a depression in the soil to fit the sapling. Here I am taking an eggplant sapling which has 4 true leaves, but its roots have started to go wild because of lack of space. I'll loosen up the roots gently so that they can spread easily inside the soil. Now, I just place it in the small hole that I made and gently pack soil around it. After sowing your seeds or transplanting, you must water it. Using my hands, I gently water the soil so as not to disturb the soil. Till the time the seeds germinates, the soil needs to be kept moist. I usually cover the container with a lid to create dark and warm condition and also conserve the moisture. And as soon as the first seed germinates, I remove the cover for the seedlings to get access to sunlight. Seeds hold the key to our lives and our future. But today, big corporates are creating seed monopolies, and seed saving is a way to combat that. You can also build a community seed bank and spread awareness about the importance of saving seeds. It's time to be a part of the change for a better future.